this is David with AppShouter.com. Today I'm here with the SlasherDerby app. SlasherDerby is a boxing game developed by Centauris Incorporated. As you can see here at the menu, you got the nice graphic of the 3D boxer over here, kind of offset on the background there. Over on the right we have our menu options. The first is fight, of course. The second one down here, you have the ability to watch matches. Now, why would you want to watch matches? In the beginning of the game, it's fairly easy to just kind of button mash and destroy your opponents, but as you get further into the game, you'll need to kind of figure out your opponent's patterns and weaknesses and learn to exploit those if you expect to win. And so watch allows you to watch your different opponents box. Alright, so down here we have useful stuff. Options, we have the configuration. As you can see, the configuration is several options down in, and those menus kind of load a little bit slow. It would be nice if either the menu was more buttons on the screen, or if maybe you didn't have to wait for them to kind of scroll out like that, but not a huge deal because you don't spend a lot of time here. Up at the top here you've got your round durations. You can set from 60 to 180 seconds. Maximum rounds at a match, 3 or 5. And you can turn that theme music on or off from here. Theme music's pretty nice, so for the most part I leave it on, but for now let's shut it off. If you go down into the more info section, you've got a leaderboard that you can access. The leaderboard is powered by a social gaming network called Agon Online. If you sign up for this, basically you can compare your scores to people around the world, nearby, or on your friends list, as well as see your offline scores. Over here on the left you got several options. There's kind of an awards, which is an achievements like thing, where when you do different things you get points for it. And you can compare those scores to your friends. You can view your friends list or your profile. You've also got credits here on this option in the menu. Let's go ahead and back out. On kind of that first options menu off the more info off the main menu, you have training. And training will kind of show you how to use all of the different punches. Basically kind of the game divides the screen into 6 different sections, and based on how close you are to the other boxer, you have different punches available, and you can kind of move around and get into position to use different punches that you might want to use. So at the tutorial, as you can see, you've got all this text, and it kind of walks you through how everything works. If you tilt the device side to side, you can move around and all that stuff. So once you get through the tutorial and kind of know how everything works, you can just jump right in, hit fight up here. The first time you hit fight, you'll want to select your own fighter, but since I've already kind of played a few matches, you just select your opponent from this kind of toggle menu here. The ones in green are ones that you've unlocked. You unlocked the different guys by defeating opponents. The game loads very quickly and throws you right into the action. As you can see, all those controls that I was kind of showing you in the training mode are available. As you move closer in, you've got those uppercuts and body shots. And if I move further away, then I've got the jabs and the hooks available. If at any time you need to pause the game for some reason, you just touch this button, the little clock up at the top. As you can see over here in the upper left corner is my player's power. The green shows how much power I have available, and the red shows how much damage I've taken, and you have that same meter for your opponent over here. If you throw lots and lots of punches, your power will go down quickly, so you want to avoid just throwing punches to be throwing punches, and especially you want to avoid missing as much as possible. There really is quite a bit of strategy to the game once you get a little ways into it. As I said, the earlier rounds, it's pretty much just button mash and beat up your opponent. But if you kind of learn your opponent's styles and stuff as you get further in, there really is a nice strategy element. So all in all, I was pretty impressed with the app. It's pretty simple to use, pretty easy to learn, and especially if you enjoy boxing and boxing games, I think you'll enjoy it. It's really not going to break the bank at just 99 cents. And so I'd encourage you to check it out in the App Store. If you'd like more information and a full review, feel free to check out my review at AppShouter.com. There'll be a link in the sidebar at the right. As always, feel free to leave any comments or questions here on YouTube or on the full review at AppShouter.com. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to view this review, and have a great day.